You have to buy 100 hours of his time at $250 an hour. So what does that mean?
I want to get your opinion on this. Just give me a dumb or awesome. The website's called Humanipo.app. These guys are doing a very fancy branding around an old idea. So what it does is I can go do a human IPO. So I'm Shaan. I go public. I get a stock ticker, which is like SHA or whatever, and I basically IPO off a share of my time. So I can auction off up to 500 hours of my time that you can book from me at a certain price. And then if people think, hey, this Shaan guy, he's on the way up. His time is going to be more valuable in the future. I'm going to buy a unit of this guy's time. I can either hold it and trade it later at a higher price, or I guess use it to like book an hour of my time. So this is the core idea.
I'm on the website now. It's incredibly interesting.
Tell me what you think of it.
For sure interesting. For sure innovative and wild, and whoever invented this is a nerd, and I fucking love those types of people. Logistically, I just don't think it makes sense because, so I can buy Brian's time. Well, so if it was, I'm looking at their site now. I don't understand why they call it like they're really just rebranding, just like expert networks and consulting. Like it's just like, dude, just let me have your time for. So
yeah,
I think
like
they
Clarity FM.
It's the same thing. Definitely cool. Highly unlikely to work.
Right.
That's what I think. I think this is like an art project that's neat. This is, I don't know. How did you find this?
I saw it on, I think, Product Hunt, and I was like, yeah, I've been following, I think I talked about this on one of the previous things. I've been following these personal ICOs, personal coins that people are creating in the crypto world. This is not crypto, but it's the same idea. And I think it sort of has the same pros and cons. I think it's like kind of exciting in a way to like bet on people. And I think it's kind of lame in a way, which is like, what do I get? I get an hour of their time? Like, well,
no.
Okay.
On this, you have like this guy I just clicked on. You have to buy 100 hours of his time at $250 an hour. So what does that mean? Is it 25 grand or 250 grand?
I didn't hear exactly what you said, but
you have to buy 100 hours from him at $250. So that's 25 grand.
25 grand. Yeah.
So, but like, I don't think like if I was this guy and I just sold 100 hours of my time, I have a feeling that I would bail on a lot of that.
Yeah. So one piece is, are you actually going to fulfill? The second is, so what am I doing? It's actually basically like a freelancer selling blocks of design time or programming time or consulting hours or whatever it is. Okay, that's cool. Maybe for really special, unique people that works. I don't think this is that interesting overall. The ones I think are more interesting are the ones where you actually get a piece of their earnings over the next X years.
I would never do that in a million years.
I know, but some people would. Some people would say, cool, I'll take, it's like people who raise money for their company, right? They're selling off future earnings for capital today. And some people might want, instead of doing it for your company, you might do it for yourself. So I think it's interesting. I want to see somebody like,
I'm going to sign up for
figure
this.
out the use case.
I want to, but do you know these guys? Can you introduce me? Can I be one of these people that can I sell 100 hours? It does seem interesting. I'm just from like a innovation perspective. Like it's just so weird and interesting. I would love to try this.